Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do another speculation video for chapter 85 of the Ajin demi-human manga. So, first of all, we might see where Sato is at currently, because in chapter 84 we saw the anti-demis taking Sato away in their military helicopter with Kei, Ko, and Reiji just like right in the side of it, just watching them just taking Sato away, first putting him in this casket which is made of some sort of special alloy where Sato cannot escape from. And even if Sato summons his IBM won't be able to, Snake Man, it won't be able to, punch through or claw through the casket. It's just too hard, like alloy. I don't know what kind of alloy it is, specifically, but they just said it's some sort of special type of alloy. So yes, I'm pretty sure it's really sturdy and no IBM can break through it. So Sato is just stuck in there for the time being. And yes, they're probably going to take Sato to some sort of facility in Japan somewhere where he can be experimented upon, same thing as Tanaka was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tanaka is going to be free from now on. He's going to stay with Izumi, so he can be safe with her there and all the other characters as well. Yeah, he's definitely going to be safe, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully they don't just take him back to the facility where he can just, to some facility in Japan somewhere where he can just continue on being experimented upon. But I think things are going to change now since, Sato might have actually just made things worse for Ajin, so maybe things won't change actually, but right now, Kei, he's freed, and it's not like Kei can just, first of all, return back home, because he's probably going to keep on being hunted down by the police. If the police sees him, he's probably going to be taken into custody and, continue on performing cruel experiments upon him. He'll probably have the same fate as with Sato or Tanaka if they get captured again, even Ko or Reiji. I'm pretty sure they don't know if Reiji is some sort of Ajin, or same thing with Ko.Maybe they don't know about those two at this point in time. I know back then they found out that Ko was an Ajin, and they were also they were nearly about to find out that Reiji was an Ajin too, because they found out he was some sort of fireman, and his car was parked near this meeting place where Sato just summoned all these Ajins first at a fake meeting place, and then they told Sato through his IBM, or was it Tanaka's IBM? I don't know. It was either one of their IBMs. One of their IBMs revealed the true location to all the other Ajins that showed up to this fake meeting place, and then they showed up to the real one where Reiji's car was stated to be parked somewhere nearby there, which was caught in the camera, which that almost kind of show basically to Saki and probably to all of Japan that Reiji, he is an Ajin. Reiji almost got exposed there, and that would have been pretty bad for him if he was exposed to the entire public. He could have been the fourth publicly discovered Ajin in Japan. That would have been bad for him, definitely. Shinya was supposed to be the fourth, but he was never captured, and we still don't know where his whereabouts are. He's still kind of vanished. He's still I don't know. He's not shown at all. We haven't seen him ever since the pilot chapter of the manga. So yeah, it's kind of up in the air where he could be at this point in time. Let's see. Also, we might cut to what Kei could be doing now, in chapter 85 as well. We might cut to where Kei could be at. You see, Kei, he could just, like I just said before, maybe he might return back to his hometown, or he could not, because, like I said before, it might be too dangerous for him to return back now, since everyone there knows that he's an Ajin. He's pretty famous in Japan. He's the third publicly discovered Ajin in Japan. Yeah, so everyone knows him. Everyone knows that he's an Ajin, and Kei can't just return back to his old life, and it just won't work. It's not going to happen at all. Kei has to continue on living in maybe he'll live in some sort of cave out in the mountains somewhere where he's just completely safe, because his family probably won't even, I don't know, his mother still loves him. I guess now his sister does a little bit more than she did prior, because Kei's sister really did not like Kei at all, because he was so cold and detached. She just found that kind of repulsive behavior. She didn't like that at all about her older brother Kei. However, her and her mother has had a talk, which a daughter mother talk about her older brother Kei, and that maybe she has a better realization about Kei, a better understanding of him, because her mother explained why Kei is the way he is. It's because Kei's more like his mother, which was the person that was explaining this to Eriko, and then maybe Eriko now I guess understands Kei a little bit more and was actually worried about him. Also, yeah, so Kay, he's probably not going to be returning back to Iruma City, his hometown. He's probably not going to return back to there. He might just keep on wandering off somewhere, or he might just go to where maybe either Ko or Reiji, because they're, I don't know exactly where Ko could be going. I mean, maybe Ko might just return back to his apartment room, because that's still there, I suppose. And Reiji is going to be returning back to his family, so yeah, maybe Kay just might go with Ko again, and they might just go someplace else, like where I guess maybe back to Ko's apartment room, like you just said, maybe like next chapter we'll just see Kay with Ko and inside of this apartment room, or Kay might just go back to see where Kaito is at, because yeah, y'all remember Kaito? Yeah, he's still a thing. He's still probably in a coma or something, or in comatose state, and he might still be down in some sort of room on the ground somewhere. I think that's where Kay put him, if I last remembered. Yeah, Kay just kept Kaito just hidden somewhere where Kaito should be safe and not in harm's way. Because yeah, of course Kay cares about Kaito. I think Kaito is the only person Kay cares about. I think we all know that very well. I mean, maybe he cares about his sister. Maybe he wanted to be a doctor so he can create cures that would help to save his sister, or create cures for diseases that don't have a cure yet. I mean, that's another thing Kay wants to do as well, and that might also come back to help his sister too as well. And but yeah, we already just talked about his sister. We're talking about Kaito here. I think like maybe Kay might go back to Kaito, like I just said, or maybe he already just forgot about him. Like, it'd be kind of weird if he just forget about Kai and it just returns back to, or just goes with Ko back to his apartment room, because I don't see where else Kay could go, because Kay has nowhere else to to go at all. Yeah, he can go with Reiji. Maybe Izumi might give like Kay a place to stay. Yeah, because that's another thing. We might also end up seeing the whereabouts of Izumi and Tanaka, because yeah, we haven't seen Izumi in chapter 84 at all for some reason. I mean, we saw her in chapter 83.5, just seeing the reactions of Sato finally being defeated and captured by Kei Nagai in the water. However, we haven't seen her at all in chapter 84. Same thing with Tanaka. We don't know where those two are at right now. So hopefully in chapter 85 we'll get their whereabouts, like where are they right now. I mean, last time we saw Tanaka was like he was trying to shoot down Sato while Sato was on his motorbike, and he kind of Sato, he shot Izumi right in the face, and then of course Izumi was set because she's an Ajin, no kidding. Yeah, she was set from that, and she kind of wondered like why didn't Tanaka like take the shot, and then he realized like yeah, Tanaka, he can't shoot at Sato because Sato he's the one who saved Tanaka from being tortured for like the past 10 years. Like, Tanaka probably feels very obligated towards Sato. He doesn't want to shoot at him, and Izumi kind of understands this, and she just leaves Tanaka there for the time being. So yeah, hopefully Tanaka returns, and we'll get to see like if he's all right now, or just maybe he's still like out of it. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get to see him again, because like he is an interesting character. I just want him back in the manga, like, and Izumi too. I mean, I don't know why Izumi wasn't in chapter 84. That was kind of weird, but hopefully she returns back in chapter 85. I want to see more of her. Also, we could find out more about Tosaki's fate. Yes, Yu Tosaki. We still haven't seen him for quite a while. I mean, some say that he is dead because we last saw him on this bench after he gave this speech with like this speaker. He was like talking about released like secrets about the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare, about what they were doing with the demi-humans, and they were training demi-humans for like with other companies, doing really cruel things to Tanaka. Yeah, that was the demi-human they had in stock, the only one in stock really that Japan has, which is pretty sad. But yeah, they could have had more if America didn't keep on taking their demi-humans. But yeah, they could have more if it was for that. Yeah, I mean, Tosaki, yes, we just don't know. I mean, some people say he's dead, and I kind of have high hopes that he maybe still be alive. But we saw blood dripping out of his pants on this bench, which may allude to us that yeah, he may be dead, or he might just be losing a lot of blood and then he'll die. But I don't know. Why would he just be killed off like that? We haven't even seen him for like the longest time. He's not just gonna be killed off screen. That's not a well done way to do that at all. I mean, I don't like it when things are done off screen, especially when they're killing off a character, a really important character. I hope they don't do that with Tosaki, because he is a really important character. He's been in the manga since like the first chapter, or was it the second chapter, whatever. He's been there for like the longest time. He's been here with us since the beginning. They can't just kill him off like that. I mean, there has to be like a really big moment. I mean, he's the guy who killed like Sokabe. I mean, Sokabe's dead because of Tosaki, and now what? Tosaki's gonna die as well, and just from sitting on some bench and with blood dripping out of his pants or whatever. Yeah, we gotta see more of Tosaki. Hopefully we get hopefully we get to cut right back to him next chapter, see where he's at right now. But yeah, I know this is like a lot of stuff I'm talking about for chapter 85, since like the chapters we have been getting for Ajin Demi for the manga have been pretty short lately. I mean, chapter 84 was just like what, 29 pages long. Oh wait, no, it wasn't that. No, that was chapter 83.5, I believe. Yeah, or was it shorter than that? Yeah, I think. Look, the chapters we've been getting, yeah, they've been a lot shorter than usual. That's just what I'm trying to say. I don't know why, but they have. I think chapter 80, yeah, chapter 84 was like, I guess 13 pages long. Yeah, yeah, and chapter 85 was gonna be like 13 pages as well. I don't think they're gonna cover as much as just like explained in just like 13 pages or even 20. So hopefully they increase the page count for chapter 85 so they can, explain more about like what's going to happen, like where are all these characters at this point in time, like where's Sato currently at, where's Sato being taken by the anti-demis, like where are they going, what's Kei gonna be doing next chapter in chapter 85, what Izumi and Tanaka, where are their whereabouts at all, what are they doing right now, why haven't we seen Izumi in chapter 84, why was she absent there, and what about Tosaki, is he dead or is he alive, like what's Tosaki's fate. Like, yeah, there are a lot of questions that we need to be answered. Also Kaito, like what happened to Kaito? Why haven't we seen him at all? It's kind of strange, really. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, but hopefully we get all these questions revealed to us. Yeah, hopefully next chapter. But I don't think all these questions will be answered. I don't know if it will, but hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. But yeah, I mean, that's all I just want to talk about with my speculation video for chapter 85 of the Ajin Demi manga. Everybody, just comment down in the comment section below if you have anything you want to say, so on and so forth. But yeah, I mean, that's it for the video, everybody. Thanks for watching, and bye.